You were there for me. That's true. And I was a mess. That's true. But be honest about the real reason you were there for me. I was good material. That's the real reason you stuck around and fought for me and loved me. It was a story. It was a world of emotions you weren't used to seeing so fucking close. And because I was 20 years old, because I had never been loved by anyone the way you loved me, or thought you loved me, I didn't realize what I was to you. A movie. A fucking tragedy that you could continue watching as long as you were there for me. But tonight, sitting in that theater, I watched the whole thing play out. So don't pretend like it was a selfless act when it's literally the basis of your fucking art. And it's the reason all these people are calling you brilliant and brave and fearless.
Tell me, Malcolm, how did you give voice to the character of Amani? How were you able to channel the voice of a young woman so well, so authentically?
Well, Jennifer, that's a good question. I guess I just stole it. Ripped it off. Not a literal theft, but a spiritual one. You're a fucking fraud. And that's the real reason you didn't thank me tonight, and you know it. All you can do is mimic, be a parrot, a goddamn cockatoo. God forbid you're ever alone and have to dream up another original idea. What are you gonna do, Malcolm? What are you gonna write? This? I don't think so. You don't have the balls, the gravitas, the fucking introspection to look in at yourself and your flaws and your shortcomings and the fact that you might not be the next Barry Jenkins or Spike Lee. Because those motherfuckers had something new to say. Something personal to say. Something true to them and their experience. You say your film is about shame and guilt. Whose shame? Whose guilt? What the fuck do you know about shame and guilt? You've got 2 parents. No bad habits other than being a prick. And a college education. What the fuck do you know? Your dad's a professor. Your mom's a therapist. Your sister works for a fucking think tank in DC. But out here, on these streets, these smiling ass rich people think you know what it's like to fucking scrap. Think you lived it? Give me a break. You're more privileged than the girl working for the LA Times, thinking she's doing a public service, raising your mediocre ass voice. And if you want to say I'm being cruel, then try slitting your wrist with a pair of nail scissors. It's not something you're gonna want to survive, though. 'Cause it's embarrassing. Don't worry, I'm not so petty that I'll throw it out in a fight, because I'm angry. No. No. It's humiliating. And it's cruel. And it makes me regret sharing so much with you.